Greetings and grace. Hey, are you really serious about creating a nonprofit? Because that's what we're about to talk about right now. We're talking about the hard truths. And so I have pulled up an entire list of the biggest issues that are facing the world. Also, I would highly recommend checking out this amazing show. It's a docu-series and it's called Down to Earth by Zac Efron. It's on Netflix, you guys, and he's on season 2. So definitely check it out because he literally goes across the world, him and his friend, and they literally are going to different countries, different cities, and they are looking into the problems that we are facing as a human, like as an entire human race globally. And there are many solutions, there are many problems, and I love that he's doing that because that's where it's about. That's really how you get down to earth. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at what the problems are, and you're trying to find out if you are part of the solution or if you are one of the solution makers. That's what you really want to get into. So hold on one second. We're taking things up a notch, but this is a different type of. Maybe that'll work. I don't like that. Try to take things up a notch, you guys, but I'll just go like this. So anyway, all right. So here are some of the problems that we are facing. So boom, 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 boom. This is. We're gonna go to. Pardon me. Let's see. 2022. By the way, this was released in on August 2nd, 2022, on developmentaid.org. And so this is by Daniel Filipenko. Daniel Filipenko. And so talked about, significant process, he's talking about COVID-19, but skirt, we are gonna go into those biggest problems right now. And these problems, by the way, are on the UN list. So that's the United Nations list. So climate change, hop on into it. Wars and military conflicts, hop on into it. Let's see, water contamination. That one's huge. That's something that I'm definitely looking into myself. Let's see, human rights violation, global health issues, poverty, children's poor access to healthcare, education, and safety, access to food and hunger, migration, weapons accessibility, and that's those are the top 10 that he has up there. So climate change, wars and military conflicts, water contamination, human rights violation, global health issues, poverty, children's hold on, wait. I just wanted just to without having to scroll, excuse me. I have to scroll through it. Children's poor access to healthcare, education, and safety, access to food and hunger, migration, weapons accessibility. And so that's by Daniel Filipenko on developmentaid.org. So what's great is he also lists like literally the statistics with each one and then breaks down what comes with each of these problems. And then some also he a couple of them it looks like he lists some possible solutions. So definitely check those things out and become part of the solutions, right? Wealth creation is literally seeing a problem and then solving it. So being a part of the solution that's how you create an opportunity to create more money. So think about it that way and create that nonprofit because you know what? We all have what we have here today. There have been a ton of improvements. There have been a ton of progression, ton of progressions, excuse me, made. But guess what? There's still a lot of stuff that we actually need to do and we need to work on, especially if we want to make some effective changes for the future generations. And we want this earth to actually become more beautiful than it already is. We were here, God created us to literally take care of the earth. That's what we're supposed to do. So become part of the solution, create that nonprofit. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for tuning in. You already know. And